What is good, YouTube? Welcome back for another banger. I hope everyone's had a great day, great afternoon, great evening wherever you are across the world. If you're new to the channel, we talk everything investing, cryptocurrency, and we look to demystify the cryptocurrency space, which is what I believe will be the new wave of investing. So without further ado, let's jump into the video. If you haven't seen already, Bitcoin hit a new all-time high today. It blasted above 29, 30, 31, 32k and hit a new all-time high of $33,000. It's currently sitting pretty at $32,414 as I currently record this video. And yeah, man, it's been a long time coming. Congratulations to everyone who held from 2017, 2018, 2019 for the bear market. And for the new entrants right now, if you've just joined us, it hasn't been cool to own crypto. I've been mocked by family, friends up until this point as I've continued to buy and accumulate Bitcoin. Cryptocurrency investors, we haven't always been known to be the littiest or coolest of people. But let me tell you now, we stay lit. It's believed that Bitcoin is being pushed up and further forward by institutional investors. Smart money is accumulating Bitcoin. As you can see on this graph, it depicts the wallets of whales, or large Bitcoin holders as we call them, who own 1,000 Bitcoin or more in their balance. And as you can see, from January to July to where we are now, this has increased exponentially. It shows that smart money, those are hedge funds, family offices, institutional investors, pension funds. We've seen Mass Mutual, we've seen the likes of Square, Michael Saylor's MicroStrategy accumulate Bitcoin and put it into their treasury. So just watch where the smart money is going, guys. It may be tempting to sell your cryptocurrency early and cash in the gains. I'm not a financial advisor and I can't tell you what to do with your money, but personally, I will be holding on for a long time to come, and hopefully Bitcoin will soon be made a currency in the near future and I won't actually have to cash out of my crypto. Talking about Bitcoin whales, Michael Saylor himself has announced he owns or controls around 88,000 Bitcoin, which is accumulated via his own personal net worth and MicroStrategy and other entities that he owns. So that's worth $2.5 billion today in current valuation. So as I said before, smart money is accumulating Bitcoin. Right now, PayPal is buying up more Bitcoin than are being mined. Grayscale Trust, the biggest Bitcoin fund at this moment in time, owns over $17 billion in assets under management. They are buying more than 3 times the amount of Bitcoins mined each month. So guys, follow the smart money. Michael Saylor went on to say in a recent interview that if you were to sell your Bitcoin, at the time the price was 27,000 and you were to wake up the next day and it were to go to 82,000, you'd regret it. And when it would double and go to 167,000, you'd regret it. And when it were to go to $1 million, you'd regret it as well. He goes on to talk about his plan to hold Bitcoin for at least 10 years. You know, what can I buy that's better? If I sell it, I'm going to generate a tax bill. I'm going to buy something inferior. So they're not going to sell it, and that means you're not going to see the kind of volatility. It's referring to the smart money, the institutional investors, the likes of Mass Mutual, Square, and the likes of Tesla, who will be entering the market soon. The Guggenheims and the big institutional money players that we're seeing, they are not going to sell their Bitcoin. The volatility of Bitcoin is decreasing since March, and the volatility of everything else is increasing. Bitcoin is moving from its first 10 years to its next 10 years. We are still in the infancy, guys. There are only about 3 public companies who have announced that they hold Bitcoin on their treasury. We are still very, very, very early to this game. So welcome and enjoy the ride. Hopefully it'll be a sweet one. This graph illustrates the time that it takes for Bitcoin's price to double. And what you can see, which is illustrated by the blue line, it indicates that as time is going on, it's taking less and less time for Bitcoin's price to double. So this goes from August 2016 to today, January 2nd, 2021. And as you can see, the Bitcoin price currently captured in the chart is $30,299 to $30,300. So it's actually taken 49 days for the Bitcoin price to go from $15,150 to $30,299. So yeah, just very, very interesting to see the acceleration in the Bitcoin price as institutional money is coming into the game and they're waking up that there isn't enough Bitcoin even for the institutions. There's over 40 million millionaires on the planet, guys, and there's only 21 million Bitcoin, and that's not discounting the 6 million that have been lost forever. There is not enough Bitcoin for the amount of millionaires and institutions that there are on the planet, guys. Bitcoin is very, very, very scarce, and you're lucky to be in the game at this current moment in time. Before I go on, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It helps the YouTube algorithm and it helps push the video out to more people. There's enough gains to go around, guys. There's enough gains for everyone. It would be really unfair for you to have this information, essentially be a gatekeeper to your nan, your uncle, your sister, your cousin, your best friend. Bring them in as well. Hopefully, let's get rich together.
We getting rich together. Yeah.
This is the chart by Missouri, and again, it just indicates that Bitcoin is the top performer of 2020 out of all asset classes, up 318%, gold only 28%, bond 20%, cash 16%, but essentially deflating at 15 to 20% per year, and equities. So yeah, there is going to be a rush in 2021 from institutional investors. Whew. Next up, Bittrex, the cryptocurrency exchange, have announced that they will be delisting the privacy coins Monero, XMR, Zcash, ZEC, and Dash. So all trading pairs will be removed on Friday the 15th of March this year, guys. So if you do have any of these coins on Bittrex, please close out your positions or move the coins into a different exchange, or preferably onto your own hardware wallet where you own the private keys. Just be very, very careful which coins you choose to put your money in, guys. There is increasing amount of pressure on exchanges who we all know are trying to acquire banking licenses and become more compliant to delist privacy coins. We've seen this in the past. In the summer, we had Australian exchanges being pressured to delist privacy coins. The IRS offering $625,000 as a bounty to anyone who could break Monero or the Lightning Network. And the IRS teaming up with Chain Analysis to help crack Monero. For those of you who don't know, Chain Analysis is probably the biggest crypto monitoring transaction, whatever you want to call it, consultancy firm in the world, and they help organizations around the world, countries, track cryptocurrency movements, essentially. So yeah, just watch where you put in your money, guys. I see in the next couple of months, probably in the next couple of years, or within the next year, you're going to see an increasing amount of exchanges being pressured or will willingly delist more and more and more privacy coins. It's actually quite interesting that you don't actually have any stable privacy coins. I find that quite interesting because essentially a privacy coin is just a privacy coin. It doesn't really need to fluctuate. We could just have like a Tether or USDC privacy coin, which would be the value of the dollar, but then you could just send it privately. But yeah, what do I know? I'm just a guy on the internet. And essentially that is it, guys. So if you made it to the end of the video, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. The aim of this channel, guys, is to get more people informed and more knowledge about the cryptocurrency space. Let's make gains together. That's it from me. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Oh.
We getting rich together. Yeah.